one get.
That is? Numbers,
we use it quite a bit, and it seems to help with the other guys. So that's about all I can give you. I mean, it'd be an up top shot, like the main shot, and possibly under the goal angles. Yeah. Hopefully 3, but it just depends on what they send me here. You're seeing what I'm seeing. I can rewind it.
can you change it?
I can. Back there, but it's sent it live to YouTube and all kinds of stuff, so I don't know what it's doing.
You want me to take that one?
Yeah, but what I just told you is what he told me earlier.
I know. I mean, like, you get on there, can you give me another name?
I can, see, I'm going to be doing live on the radio and TV broadcast, but I can tell him over the mic. I mean, he can hear me. Better hurry, better hurry, better hurry, better hurry. Of course, now the band is playing. Of course, now the band is playing. I said, of course, now the band is playing. check, 1, 2, test. Just wait a second until they're done. Mic check, 1, 2, test, test, 1, 2, 3. Mic check.
Once again, we welcome you here to the H.O. Clemens Arena for the Gold Rush, and it's also church night. So we welcome all the churches here tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup will be visiting Lady Bulldogs of Alabama A&M, led by head coach Margaret Richards, assistant coach Larry McNeil, Michael Martin, and Lila Johnson.
Good evening and welcome to Lady Lion Basketball. Tim Stubbs and TyRece Boone here courtside as we are live on Hot 89.7, our home for Golden Lion Sports. Also streaming live on our UAPB TV YouTube channel and tape delayed on our regular broadcast of UAPB TV as well. Glad to be with you once again here courtside. And TyRece, tonight we have the Lady Lions welcoming the Lady Bulldogs of Alabama A&M and looking for a victory. Lady Lions need one to get off the schneid, if you will.
Yeah, and what they need to do is they need to figure out how to handle the pressure defense. You know, someone told me a long time ago, you know, someone finds out one thing around you, then everyone else finds out at the same time. And I feel like there's no difference in this situation. They've struggled against the pressure defense every single game, and I don't expect AAMU to not exploit that as soon as possible.
Well, the Lady Bulldogs coming in their maroon road jerseys with their white trim, and the Lady Lions in their home whites with their black and gold trim, and looking for a victory here this evening as we have started the second half of the season, and the Lady Lions had a rough go at it, but last year they seemed to have hit their stride during down the stretch, if you will, where they reeled off about 7 wins in a row on the school record at the time. So we'll see if they got another run in them second half of the season this year. I know Coach Gilbert's feeling a lot better about getting Ohanta back and getting her into rhythm and in sync. And as she goes, so go the Lady Lions, as she's kind of the straw that stirs the drink. Of course, you got Bruton, who I've called she's the
heart, either the muscle or the heart.
She's the heart and soul, and Ohanta the muscle.
Right.
And they kind of feed off each other, maybe vice versa.
Just so you know, the heart is indeed a muscle.
It is. Yeah, that's very true. Welcome to our welcome to our classroom, and I'm sure that
one thing I'm noticing about AAMU, they have a lot of freshmen on this roster. I'm counting up, and it looks like about 6 or 7 freshmen. So maybe that could play in as a factor. Or we're about mid-season, like you said, so mid-season form that could really wash away at any point in time. But we do have the experience edge at the very least. We only have about two freshmen on our women's squad. Well, they have 7. Well, we'll see how that plays out.
Well, just moments away from the opening tip here. Stay tuned a little bit later on this evening, around 7:30. We'll have the tip-off of the UAPB Alabama A&M men's game for you. Of course, the UAPB men's team just selling right along, 8-1. Had a thriller here on Monday night, and an unbelievable comeback against Jackson State. We'll see what they have in store here tonight. We are underway, and the opening tip's going to go to the Lady Lions. Gets it down low, Ohanta, little turn, spin off the glass, and good.
It's a pretty good step on Ohanta, and that's critical to get her going already.
Lady Lions up early, 2-0. Nearly 30 seconds in here. Alabama A&M works their set, trying to get it inside. They do so to Dodson. Now back out quickly, pull up in the lane from 10 feet out. No good. Offensive rebound. They'll set it up, kick it out for 3. Way off the mark by Collins. And now a loose basketball on the floor. They're going to tie it up. Alternating possession's going to keep it with the visiting Bulldogs.
That's one that El Hassan should have had. It was down low right at her hands, and she just kind of fumbled it, bobbled it a bit.
Here's the inbound. They find Collins open off the glass and good, or Dodson rather, and it don't get much easier than that.
It doesn't want to. You know, you say it's easy, but we've seen plenty of times where we miss those.
And we're gonna have an over and back.
That looked a little bit far from the line, but I guess the pressure got her stepping backwards. I didn't really see it, but
I didn't either. I mean, literally.
Yeah, looked like it was
looking right down the barrel of the midcourt line here, but nevertheless going to go to Alabama A&M as we are tied at 2 here, just over a minute in. Dumps it down to Dotson, kick out, long 3, will not go, left side by Collins. Tipped around on the rebound. Bruton's going to chase it down.
Great job by Bruton getting a hold of that loose ball. They're trying to move this 2-3 zone that we like the Lady Lions like to use. And this is more movement than I think they've done in the half court for a while.
Yeah, loose basketball going to go out of bounds. It's going to say last touched by UAPB.
I don't think Muhammad liked that call at all, but still 2-2. Waiting on an offense to get into rhythm. Good ball movement coming in from AAMU.
Collins will work it around left side. Little ball fake drive by Jones to Collins for 3. Rimmed out, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Going to go to Pine Bluff.
I like that Sean Marion light shot from number 2. That's Collins. It looked a little bit Sean Marion-esque. Just kind of rolled it up there and just see what happens. Almost went in.
Kind of flick it up there, and she's 0 for 3 so far to start the game. Not shy to shoot it. Nothing going in so far really for either team as we're just tied at 2 here. Bruton out high. Looking over to the sideline. Looking for the backdoor cut here with Ohanta, and she's going to hold it. Get it to Muhammad. Shot clock at 5. Drive off the glass, will not go for Darden, and it's going to be a whistle on the rebound attempt.
A little back, it looks like they called for.
And it's going to be on Ohanta, her first team foul number 1.
Just noticing a little something, the slight inexperience on this squad. I mean, everyone went back, took it back, and no one came to inbound the ball until like almost 5 seconds in. So.
Squeezing it in there, not much room for error, and it's tipped and stolen away looking for Dotson. Now Muhammad's got it. El Hassan, they'll set it up now, top of the key with Bruton. Bruton off a screen from Ohanta. She doesn't think of shooting. Now El Hassan with 9 on the shot clock inside to Darden. Goes up with a right hand and scores.
Almost lost control of it down there in the lane, but she was able to re-corral it and put it up there for the score. Great job by her.
Lady Lions back on top, 4-2. Alabama A&M patient in their half-court set here until now. They'll jack up a 3 from the right side, right wing, no good. One and done rebound here by Bruton.
That's like the 4th free they've gone for in this quarter alone.
Bruton, nice spin in the lane, missed it, got her own rebound and draws the foul.
Great job by Bruton, not giving up on the play, and able, I was a little bit worried for a second, and able to get the ball and go straight up and draw the foul. Bit of a slow start, but I mean, what's new in the Lions game, they're stifling on defense all the time, especially in the early goings.
First shot for Bruton is good. One more coming up for the senior guard out of Augusta, Georgia. And spins out, no good on the second. 5-2 Lady Lions by 3, 6:15 to play here in the first quarter. Nice pass inside, now they'll kick it. Back outside, deflected, chasing it down. Muhammad almost comes up with a steal. They're going to call over and back. However, on Alabama A&M, as Lauren McKee was the last to touch it for Alabama A&M.
Yeah, you got to wait on that ball. I mean, it looked like it came off Muhammad, but it really didn't. Muhammad just altered the path of the ball without touching it. It almost looked like a foul. I'm not going to complain about it, though.
Never.
Never. Not when it's us.
El Hassan to Ohanta. Strong take off the glass. Score it in one.
Strong move by Ohanta as she drives the lane. Just kind of bullying them down there. Like you said, the muscle, using every bit of it down low and able to make another score. Now they're jumped up to 5. Possibility of 6.
Strong little ball fake. Can take right side of the lane there. And rimmed out, no good on the free throw. Lady Lions lead 7-2. 5:45 to play here, first quarter. Pull-up jumper from 15, no good. And a quick rebound for Pine Bluff. It's going to be Mohammed pushing it ahead, left side of the floor. El Hassan for 3, no good. Long rebound out to Mohammed. We'll reset it.
Almost showing impatience on both sides of the ball. A&M and Pine Bluff, we are trying to reset the ball now.
Ball fake again, drive to the basket. Too strong this time off the glass for Ohanta. A&M pushes it ahead. Some shaky ball handling, almost turning it over. Drive left side, Cobb now to Collins. They'll reset it out high with 15 on the shot clock. Long 3, an air ball by Jones. Saved, however, by Cobb. But it didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock's at 5. 3 is up for McKee, no good. But another offensive rebound as A&M's brick fest, unfortunately for them, continues. But they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds here.
I would like to see them drive to the lane. They haven't tried it all that much to
Good hands as Dotson tried to dump it down low. Darden steals it away. Here's Bruton. The drive and the kick to Mohammed for 3. Good.
That's nice. She has for a timeout. She needs it. Alabama needs that one.
Mohammed hits the big 3, and we'll keep it here. It's just a 30-second timeout. They have 4:21 to play here in the first quarter. It's 10-2. Lady Lions lead it by 8. And boy, did they ever need this kind of start.
It's a huge start. It's half the stifling offense of the Lady Lions, the 2-3 zone, as you see. The Alabama A&M head coach is not happy with them, and you can tell why. They've been jacking up threes almost exclusively for the past 6 minutes. I feel like all the field goals have happened from 3-point line. The only one that hasn't been was the two that they scored in the first possession. But honestly, you have to get the ball inside, trying to break this 2-3 zone. Right now, the 3-point game is not working. Both lines don't really have to do anything. They just let them break it so it can carry it back. You got to be a team out, but they need to keep the pressure going with those lines, the Lady Lions.
Times I'll just concede and let them do their thing and save my voice. Especially with doing back-to-back games, gonna need it. Gonna need it later for sure. A&M will inbound it, trailing UAPB here by 8, with just over 4 to play in the first quarter. Dodson, the kick out. Now drive back out again. They love the inside out looks here, and they'll take another 3 top of the key. No good again by McKee. And here is Taylor. She'll push it, now back it up and reset it out top. 3:45 to play here in the first. Lady Lions up by 8. And looking for more here. Ohanta. Nice pass, the easy find and the easy two to Taylor underneath. Ohanta with a fantastic assist.
That was absolutely incredible. I mean, knowing where your teammates are going to be, even if you don't look at them with your eyes, that's one of those veteran moves right there. Man.
Very nice. Here's Dotson. She'll get it back and fouled by Darden, and that's going to be the first on her. That's only been a total of 4 fouls called here in the first quarter. So
no call that?
Not a lot of whistles.
I almost thought they called it a shooting foul. But no, it was actually on the ground. Which is the right play.
Kai Richardson checks in for the first time, along with Tiffany Murdoch. Here's Dodson finding an open Lady Bulldog. That's Lauren McKee who hits the 10-foot jumper on the baseline.
It's going to be the first points in quite a while, I think.
It has been, yeah. It's 10. It should be 10 or 12-4.
Yeah. Moving right.
That was their 4th point. Long three, Richardson off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound, Darden gets it partially blocked and then out of bounds. Going to stay with Pine Bluff for 27 on the shot clock. 2:43 left on the first quarter game clock.
How much air was under that ball from Kai Richardson? I mean, that's a powerful shot from her, from such a small frame.
Tipped away as they tried to get it inside. Ohanta was looking for Murdoch. Quickly back, Bulldogs. 15-foot jumper, no good from the right wing. And they're going to have an offensive foul. Going to be called on Alabama A&M, I believe, over the back there.
Trying to figure out who that was called on.
And they put number 34 in a foul, but we don't have a 34 on our roster. It never fails. Every game there's at least one player that is not on the roster that's given, but they have it over there.
Well, we'll listen for the name.
Yes.
Yeah.
Daniel has checked in for the Lady Lions. Ashley Daniel. Here's Murdoch. Spin in the lane, whistle, and I think they're going to call it travel or charge or something. They call it a travel.
Yeah.
Two officials looked at each other and were kind of waiting on which one was going to make the call.
I whistled. Could you whistle? Did you see it? I saw. Okay, well, let's just go with the travel.
Pretty much. That's about how it happened. 12-4. Lady Lions up by 8 points. 2 to play here in the first quarter. 15 on the shot clock. Alabama A&M with the basketball here. McKee now left side. Collins will fire another three. She's 0 for 4 now from downtown, and the rebound's knocked out of bounds. Going to go to Pine Bluff. And
this is kind of like the opposite of what Jackson State's men's team was doing. They were shooting it and making it and banking it in, and every which way. They can't find a bucket, Alabama A&M.
No, not right now, and I know Coach Nate Kilbert hopes they keep it up.
Honestly.
Here's Daniel. She'll take the 17-footer and hits.
Excellent shot by Daniels. That was just smooth and in rhythm. Now they're trying to push the pace.
10-point lead now, 14-4 for the Lady Lions. Three by McKee is good, and their first from downtown.
The first, like, out of what, 10, 11?
It's been a bunch. If we can get us a stat sheet over here, we'll fill you in. Ohanta now right side. Under a minute to play first quarter. Richardson took a little step there before she made her move, and
she wanted it. I mean, she wanted the move. She thought about several things at the same time. She thought about the shot and the move at the same time, and she did them both, and you're not allowed to do that.
No.
It's not in the rule book. I checked, personally.
Just a little short, little choppy, quick chop.
Are you being high this
No, just saying, there's a little short step there, a little choppy step.
Of course.
Right side, contested jumper is an air ball and taken out of the air here by Taylor. She'll push it ahead to Murdoch, right side. 30 seconds left, first quarter. Lady Lions with the ball up 14-7.
You can't be complacent. They're still around, Alabama A&M.
Ten to shoot. Ohanta faces the basket. Goes up strong in the lane, off the glass with the right hand, no good. Rebound A&M. 5 seconds left. Nowhere to go with it. Three-point shot up by Harper is good at the buzzer, and it counts. Wow. After not making anything and down by 10, all of a sudden, back-to-back threes, and they have cut it to 4. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back in the second quarter. 14-10, Lady Lions lead it by 4. Back inside of H.O. Clemens Arena here, as we did confirm by the officials that the 3 did count. I mean, it was very close as we to look at the replay here on our courtside monitor. It was right at the buzzer, but good enough to go, say the officials. So 14-10, Lady Lions up by 4. And the ball, nice find inside by Richardson. Taylor misses the easy 2 and then ties it up with an A&M player, alternating possession. It's going to go to the Bulldogs, and right now Alabama A&M has the momentum.
Yeah, they sure do after hitting those 2 threes that were wide open. Now let's not discount this to luck. And they've been missing them all day long. They shoot them for a reason. They practice them for a reason. Still, they're pretty good at it.
Pull-up jumper on the left baseline from about 12 feet out is no good by Harper, but another offensive rebound, this one by Kenesha Tharp.
And we're witnessing immediately the downfall of the 2-3 zone. Offensive rebound. I've said it every game, every single game. I've said it on the 2-3 zone makes it very difficult to get an offensive rebound. Now Kenesha Tharp at the line. First shot. Good enough.
It's good.
Good enough.
It's good.
To cut down to 3.
One more coming up here for Tharp.
Misses the second after the first. And Tiffany Murder going to get it off to Kai Richardson. Richardson going to cross over. Snatch back up top to Murdoch. Now gets it inside to O'Hanta. O'Hanta back to Richardson on the outside right wing. Top of the key, looks for the lob. Couldn't get the alley-oop play. It's going to be out of bounds, and they're going to give it to Alabama A&M. They're looking for the inside pass, looking for the high lob. Almost made the connection, and now El Hassan and Richardson going to step out. Muhammad and Bryson going to be in. McKee now gives it to Jones. Jones up top, trapped. Dumps it off again to Tharp. Tharp couldn't get it in. Still the offensive rebound keeps it in Alabama's possession. Inside move, back outside. McKee to the right wing. Back to McKee. They're just working the ball around. Bang. 3-point shot goes in for Lauren McKee.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row for her now. She's starting to warm it up, and this is a 12-0 run here as we're tied at 14. Sorry, I had to step away for a moment, helping the visiting broadcast team figure out where to set up. And a steal now on top of that. All of a sudden, Alabama A&M couldn't look any worse. Now they can't look any better as this three rims out for them in the corner. Offensive rebound yet again, and the stick back is there for Cobb. And wow, what a turnaround here.
What a turnaround indeed. I mean, I think we kind of laid back kind of like we did in the commentary booth. It looked like it was going to be a pretty simple, straightforward game for the Lady Lions, not to so.
Get a whistle, and now foul's going to be a block on McKee. First foul, team foul here in the second quarter. It's 16-14. Alabama A&M now with a 2-point lead, 7:41 to play, second quarter.
This is one of the first games the Lady Lions have had where they didn't have to deal with that stifling defense, the stifling full court pressure.
A 12-0 run here. Ohanta's going to take a strong drive. Left side of the lane, goes over the left hand, draws the foul, and she's going to shoot a pair. But a 12-0 run just out of nowhere. The Alabama A&M couldn't throw it in the ocean, and now they can barely miss. Quite a turnaround. And free throw is too strong, no good.
Hansa's getting physically frustrated now. And Chastity Totten checks in the game. She needs to knock one of these down to give the Lady Lions a chance. Bang.
Second shot is good for Ohanta. She'll check out, and Catherine Darden checks into the game. You also have Dyson who's checked in. Mohammed's on the floor as well as Bruton and Tracity Totten. 16-15 should be the score. They haven't put the point up on the scoreboard yet. Ohanta's telling them right now, don't play. Got to stay on top of it every once in a while. Pull-up jumper, baseline, no good by McKee. Rebound, Bruton's got it, pushes it ahead.
Bruton's been the best rebounder on the squad.
Mohammed travels, and you could see that one coming.
Yeah, again, this is the same move that Kianna Richardson played, where she was thinking shot and then movement at the same time.
Just getting...
It's a lack of deliberation, lack of deliberateness with their movements.
McKee, now they'll work it around left side, deflected out of bounds by Mohammed with 19 on the shot clock. .6:53 to play, second quarter. Alabama A&M, their half-court set here, taking their time. Shot clock down to 8. There's a 3 by McKee, and now she's missed her last 2 after hitting 2 in a row. And a long rebound comes out to midcourt, but corralled by A&M. Then the pass deflected, stolen here by Totten. Good hands in the lane. Going to get McKee with the foul as she was trying to keep up with Bruton on the drive.
Bruton's ball handling is one of the slickest I see. You know, it's not always the quickest, but she can just keep the dribble going when she gets going. And right there, using the power, forcing McKee to use her hands, and leads to the foul.
What you expect out of your senior point guard as well. Here's Totten. She'll take the 3 and off. Looked like it was
a little bit too short off.
Yeah, it was on line, but just short. Inside. Well, it cut off. Something cut off. I gotcha. Just pardon me for our streaming viewers and TV viewers right now. I'm going to try to reconnect to the radio station as we had a little bit of a snafu. A little hookup foul here. Courtside by, well, we won't say who, but be nice.
Yeah, sure. Cordiality.
An old friend?
Yeah, sure. An old friend. Sure, okay.
Alabama A&M going to inbound it here as they lead by 1 over UAPB, 5:23 to play. Pull-up jumper right side is good in the lane there, and it's a 3-point lead now as the jumper goes for Tierra Dark, 20-17 after the Lady Lions led 14-4. Now find themselves down 3. Here's Dyson in the cut, nowhere to go, kicks it out to Bruton, who's going to draw the foul.
I like that little delay. She waited for the Alabama A&M player to step up and over-commit, and then she just rode by him. I'm going to get that right there.
Going to have a media timeout. Let's step aside here. 4:56 to play before halftime. The visiting Lady Bulldogs of Alabama A&M lead it 20-17 over the Lady Lions. Right back with more Golden Lion basketball. .56 to play here in the second quarter, as Bruton's gonna miss the first.
I'm struggling from the line as of late. I mean, the best that I've seen from the Golden Lions the Lady Lions is Ohanta last game. She was on fire from the line late in the game. Almost brought them back. By that point, it was far too late.
Oh, they bring 2 stat sheets over here for 17 people to share, but we'll try our best to.
You call, I look. Or that, huh?
Foul is going to be on the miss there, the rebound, and Totten with a strong rebound. And going to call that one on Courtney Eggleston.
I was thinking it was a bonus foul, and it was.
So free throws coming up here for Totten, trying to tie the game. 4:39 to go before halftime.
Needs both of this, man. A lot of pressure on Totten to tie this game up. That's one. Got to get this one to knock down and get this game tied back up and back under control. It's almost gotten away from the Lady Lions so far, and this is their chance to get back. There it is. Great job by Totten.
Tied at 20. Largest lead for Alabama A&M has been 3. The largest for the Lady Lions has been 10. trying to untie it, missing the jumper. Was Dark, and the rebound to Bruton. Ahead she goes. She'll take it all the way, misses the driving layup. It was contested well, but one she probably feels she should have made.
It was a close one.
With the left hand, no go for Jones. Another offensive rebound. Jones kicks it to Eggleston, now back out. They'll set it up here, top of the key with Jones, 17 on the shot clock. Wants to go one-on-one with it. Here's Cobb with the left hand off the glass, no good. Rebound, Muhammad.
Move of the day, that drop step spin. And it hasn't worked out for many people so far.
Muhammad may have got away with a travel there.
I don't think she got her hand under the ball, so I feel like it's okay.
Here's Darden from the elbow, knocks it in.
High jumper, Kevin Garnett style or Dirk Nowitzki style. Not letting the ball come down.
Pull-up jumper in the lane, no good by Dark, and gonna have a foul on the rebound.
I think it's going to be on the shot as well. Tharp got the rebound, tried to go back straight up with it, and I'm going to side with the referee on this one. Darden's hands were just a little bit forward. You ran into him. Got to go straight up with your hands, or they're going to call it most of the time.
Free throw is short. No good by Tharp. She's a 6'1" center out of Ellenwood, Georgia.
That's a very tall lady. That's all I got on that one. Yeah, I mean, you know, that size can come into play when on the rebounds.
And it's short again. But another offensive rebound here. And Jones will take it out high. So the offensive rebounds have been large for Alabama A&M, and now Darden takes it away to Dyson. They'll set it up out high with Dyson.
Just double checking with Tim on some name issues here. Totten back to the line, 2 for 2 for so far.
22-20 with 2:45 to play, and free throw by Totten is good, and
3 for 3. I like the idea of getting Totten down low and letting her pick up fouls, or not pick up foul, draw fouls, and then able to get her to the line, because she, you know, we need people on fire from the line and someone that we're not afraid to let get roughed up a bit. 4 for 4 for Totten.
So Lady Lions back up by 4 here, 24-20. Top of the key. And good defense here. Nice little cut, but better defense by the Lady Lions as Darden steals it away.
Great job by Darden being in the passing lane right there.
Bryson out high, now right side to Muhammad, trying to cut there with Taylor. Totten take the 3 off to the left, no good.
So close every time Totten takes that 3. Just has not yet been able to make it fall.
Cobb, a little jump stop in the lane, nowhere to go with it. Now they'll have to reset it. Harper waving them off top of the key. She'll take the 3, and no good.
Kind of a bold move there, right there. Just waving them off.
I got this. And what happened?
Like, what was that, Swaggy P? Did the same thing, something similar?
Minute and a half left before halftime. Lady Lions with the ball here, up by 4. Bryson holds it out left side. She'll take the 3. No good.
Yeah, and from deep, it's just been a little bit inaccurate from deep from both teams.
Well, Alabama A&M in that first quarter, they were 3 of 14 It's a lot of threes and a lot of misses, but they hit a few and got back in the game, but neither team really doing much from downtown. Here's another one. Harper connects from the right corner.
It's like they always want it, but they only hit it when they need it, and that's going to bring them within 1.
6 now in the game for Harper, and 24-23, Lady Lions by a point with 40 seconds left here before halftime. Darden faces the basket, goes up strong with it, but comes up short on the shot. Alabama A&M will push it ahead. Shot clock, game clock, about a second apart. So you can hold virtually for the last shot, maybe a second or so left after. As they're patient here, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Top of the key, that's a travel on Cobb.
They got a chance to get probably to about quarter court before they take a shot. Oh, maybe even closer. So look for Totten. No, Totten's inbounding. Look for Bryson or Muhammad to jack up a 3 in the latest stages.
Inbounded here with 7 seconds left. Bryson right side of Muhammad trying to cut. There it is to Taylor, who lays it in. She fought through that cut there.
Yeah, she sure did.
Took some contact, but just would not be denied. And the basket gives the Lady Lions a 3-point lead here at halftime. 26-23 Lady Lions over Alabama A&M. We'll have the second half coming up for you shortly. You're listening to Golden Lion Basketball on Hot 89.7 and watching Golden Lion Basketball on UAPB TV and streaming live on our UAPB TV YouTube page. We'll see you in a bit.
Next we have a performance by the Spirit Team.
Flawless.
and gentlemen, for your halftime entertainment, we will have a short game, and it will be a two-on-two kids game featuring Bethany and Brandon versus Cortez and Sharina. First team to 3 points wins the ball game.
Trying to kill, I was born to live. I was on here, RIP,
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the AAMU Women's Arena for the Go Rush and Church Night here on the campus of UAPB. And we'd like to welcome the Breath of Life Church, the Covenant of Zion Cathedral Church, Fordyce Community Baptist Church, Greater Mount Olive Baptist Church, and Highland Baptist Church. Join me in giving all the churches, a warm UAPB Golden Lions welcome to the HO Clemens Arena. Once again, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the HO Clemens Arena as we prepare for the second half. Lady Lions lead 26-23. UAPB Sports brought to you by Simmons First National.
All right, welcome back inside of HO Clemens Arena here. Courtside, Tim Stubbs along with my main man, TyRece Boone, in the house here tonight. Lady Lions have the basketball, leading by 3 as Ohanta is going to be fouled here on the right block, and she'll go to the line for 2 shots there in that first half for the Lady Lions. They were 9 of 13 from the foul line. Ohanta was 1 of 3. And Lady Bulldogs, the bulk of their shots came from three-point land. Basically, they were 4 of 16. Lady Lions only taking 6, hitting 1, as Ohanta hits the second free throw out of the 2. So Lady Lions up 27-23, and Ohanta now with 6 points in the game. Lady Dogs get it to Dotson. Her little wraparound pass deflected, almost stolen, and somehow it was Bonner who got it back. 7 on the shot clock as it didn't reset in the lane. Jones fouled, a little touch foul there by El Hassan with 2 on the shot clock, bailing him out.
They were settling for outside shots, and the first possession back, they're driving the lane trying to pick up fouls.
Jones hits the foul shot. They were just 1 of 3 collectively from the line in the first half. Jones does hit this one, and that's her first point of the game. And hits both of them. So with 9:17 to play here in early third quarter, early second half, 27-25. The Lady Lions up by a deuce with the basketball. Right side here to Bruton. Strong drive, and the kiss off the glass, and good.
Showed off by Bruton, the hesitation.
She's got 6 in the game. Lead back to 4 here. 29-25. Jones. Spin, nowhere to go. Kicks it out. Good close out there by Ohanta. Dotson couldn't handle the pass. That was off the mark. Stolen away by Darden. Now Bruton, right side of Muhammad. And they'll set it up out high. Trying to get it to Ohanta. Gonna try a little high screen here. Bruton, tough off the glass and good. 31-25 now, lead back to 6. Three right side for Jones, way off the mark, taken by Ohanta.
Not an error on that ball. There you go. Right back in our possession. It looks like a carbon copy of the first quarter.
And almost a steal here. Ball on the floor. Tie up, I believe it is. Going to go back to A&M. Seems like they've gotten that every time.
Every time. I don't think I've seen that yet.
And some games, it seems like we have about 20 of those. And apparently tonight, not too many, but they've gone the way of A&M. The Lady Lions got the opening tip, and they also got first possession in the second half. So it's probably the reason why it feels that way. Here's Dotson with the left hand and scores. Nicely done. A 6'2" freshman out of St. Joseph's, Missouri. I believe that's close to the St. Louis area. El Hassan now right side here to Ohanta, and a weird no call there as Darden misses the jumper on the right wing. Man, it's either got to be a foul or a walk, something, and three in the corner, no good for A&M. Offensive rebound, and they'll reset it. They had 12 offensive rebounds in the first half to the Lady Lions 5. As partially blocked there, UAPB's got it right back to Ohanta on the right block, and had a good look underneath the basket, but shot no good. Offensive rebound, Pine Bluff, and Nate Kilbert wants to call a timeout here and talk it over. Call media timeout. We'll take it with them here. 6:14 to play in the third. Lady Lions lead it over Alabama A&M 31-27. Right back with more in a moment.
And for the ladies up to date information, you can use that scores and much more. Welcome to the official website of UAPB Athletics at www.uapblionsworld.com.
Well, we'll have men's action coming up for you about 30 minutes after the conclusion of this one. The first place Golden Lion men's team, 8-1. And how about that game on Monday night? That was a classic.
That was an instant classic for sure. I mean, I almost lost my voice on the way back. And so it was great night, especially.
Came alive. We'll talk more about that one here in a little bit, but got a great one in store for you. Golden Lions try to get the season sweep of Alabama A&M. We have Alabama State here on Monday night. Go for the sweep of them as well, as they started up the conference season winning both those games. Coach Kilbert's ball club in a battle here with the Lady Bulldogs at 31-27. 4-point lead for UAPB. 5:59 to play third quarter. And Lady Lions will inbound it underneath their own basket. We do. Here is Ashley Daniel for three, top of the key, no good. Had a good look at it, just couldn't knock it down. Quickly back on the other end, pull up Long two will not go for Jones, and El Hassan pushes it ahead. Muhammad needs some help, almost lost it. Now they'll set it up with Bruton out high. Well, that shot wasn't off, as nothing but the bottom of the net there for Ohanta, and they gave the points to the wrong team on the scoreboard. We don't want to do that. There we go. Now we got it right. Lead up to 7 now, 34-27 after that 3 by Ohanta. She's got 9 in the game. Here's a 3 right wing. No good by A&M. Offensive rebound Collins, and they'll reset it out high. And Jones gets the little runner in the lane, gets the bounce. And Bruton's going to be fouled by Jones. That'll be her first, team foul number 3.
Coach didn't like that one.
Yeah. We got another timeout here. I don't believe the last one was immediate timeout. I believe this one was. But we'll keep it. Yeah, we'll keep it here. But we just came back from a break. But anyway. Yeah, I saw her asking the officials, what did she do? Well, yeah. Yeah, it's a new crew here tonight. A new crew. I haven't seen these particular officials. Lady Lions will inbound it. It's going to be Noelle Taylor getting it in here to Ohanta on the right side. Now Kai Richardson, who's checked in as well. She'll run the point here. Works it right side, nothing there. Now back left again to El Hassan. She'll take the 3, no good. Harper the rebound. Now she'll bring it across midcourt. 34-29, 5-point lead here for the Lady Lions. 3:50 to play, third quarter. And it's going to be a reach in there on Ohanta as they were trying to get it to Tharp. Three in the corner. No good this time by McKee, but another offensive rebound for A&M. That was Tharp that time, and that has been big for A&M to stay in the game with all the extra possessions. At halftime, if you look at it, Lady Lions led by 4, but A&M took 14 more shots from the field because of the 12-5 advantage on the offensive boards, and that's continued here in the second half. That's not only in this Lady Lions with the ball here. 3:20 to go in the third. Up by 5. Daniel is going to draw the block that time on Lauren McKee. Close play there. Just that's one of those referees type plays.
have gone to the bench. She got in position, I guess, a little bit late on that one.
First free throw, rather short here. Just yeah.
One shot remaining.
Lower on the spectrum problems for the Lady Lions, but it's a problem nonetheless. And the inability
to
35-29, 3:16 to play in the third. A&M will inbound it. Some token pressure by Richardson. One lady press back there. There's a three left side is good for Harper, and that's her third three of the game. She's got 9, and it cuts it to a 3-point game. (35-32), 2:45 to go in the third. Here's Daniel right side. Good pass to Taylor, but missed it off the glass. And Jones the rebound for A&M. Jones will set it up. Top of the key. Harper now. Collins, another three. She continues to miss. That's going to be a foul on A&M's Jamaica Cobb. And so on Jamaica Cobb, that's her second team foul number 5. So free throws coming up here as Collins continues to miss for A&M. And let's see, we'll find her here. There's 0 of 5 now from 3-point range. And she took 3 in the first 3 minutes of the game. Honta knocks down both free throws. She's got 11 in the game. Leading scorer for the Lady Lions as they lead by 5, 37-32. Just over 2 to play here in the third. Jones, top of the key here to Collins. Shot clock at 15. In the lane, blocked by Ohanta, but they call it travel or double dribble, something there.
Perfect help on that
play. So Lady Lions with the ball up by 5. Right side Taylor. Now Richardson, left side Ohanta. Darden wants it inside. Good hands there by Dyson. Now we're on the floor with it again. And Ohanta gets it to Richardson. 3 left side, no good. Offensive rebound. Stick back is there for Ashley Daniel. (39-32). 7-point lead for the Lady Lions. Oh, that looked like a travel there. No call. They're on the right baseline. Basket is good for Cobb. She's got 4 and cuts it to a 5-point game. 1 minute to go in the third. Daniel with Taylor. Cross court, left side here. Richardson looks for a screen, goes opposite side, off the glass and good. And a chance for a 3-point play. Kai Richardson had the screen to her right, went the opposite side to the left, and then the scoop off the glass, the hoop, the harm, it's all good.
While she was looking, she cuts to the opposite side. It's just like she disappeared right in front of her eyes.
And hits the free throw, the lead at 8 now. And the largest, since it was a 14-4 game, that's the largest lead of 10. Shot clock at 15, game clock at 35 seconds here in the third, and Jones gets it taken away by Darden. Out to Taylor on the run out, misses the layup, a little bit of contact, no call, knocked out of bounds. Going to stay with Pine Bluff, and they can basically hope for the final shot here in the third. Yeah, on the replay there, so we're back to live action, but Kai Richardson coming up big for the Lady Lions. Had that three-point play, as you just saw. 13 seconds left. And an 8-point lead for the Lady Lions here, looking for more. Richardson still with the bounce. Little turnaround jumper at the elbow, no good, but she's feeling it. And out of bounds with 0.3 seconds left, so. A short buzzer there, but that's the end of the third. Abbreviated buzzer. 42-34 Lady Lions lead Alabama A&M by 8. We'll have the fourth period coming up for you after this timeout. We begin the fourth period here. (42-34). Lady Lions up by 8 as we begin the fourth here. And the basketball. They've got the ball to start the game on the opening tip, start the second half, and start the fourth. So that's why Alabama A&M wins all the tie-ups. Here's a three for Richardson. Looked good, but off to the left just a little bit there. So A&M with the basketball trailing by 8. Here's Harper for three, right side, and that's her fourth three of the game. Just enough to keep A&M within striking distance as they've cut it to 5. And blocked. Yeah, that was nicely done there by Dodson. Here's Harper. Back to Dodson. That's a travel. The turnover is going to give it back to the Lady Lions, up 5. And for A&M, that's turnover number 11. Lady Lions, much better job here tonight. Only 9 turnovers, but A&M hasn't been pressing much, and that's been a delight for the Lady Lions.
Also, Lady Lions #1, Dixon Blue.
And speaking of which, they do try to press a little bit there, but it's going to result in an easy 2 for Noelle Taylor. 6 in the game for Taylor, and the lead back to 7 here. Jones will take the long 2 right side. Too strong. Rebound Harper. And she'll miss left side, but another offensive rebound, this one by Dotson. She scores and is fouled as well, and that's now 19 offensive rebounds to the Lady Lions 7, and that is why they're still in the game.
Literally slowly killing the Lady Lions.
So 44-40 after that 3-point play for A&M, and they just keep hanging right in there. Here's a short jumper off the right elbow there for Darden, and A&M with it, quickly back on the other end. Jumper right side, no good by Dotson, or Tharp rather, and here we go. Bruton to Darden, jumper is good. Assist by Bruton, basket by Darden, lead back to 6. Harper in the lane, deflected, but again, that is Tharp with the basket. She's got 6, and it's cut it to a 4-point game, 46-42. Bruton blocked by Dotson, but they're going to call a foul. Foul is called. 2 shots coming up here for Destiny Bruton. Got Muhammad set to check in, as well as Shania Hatter for the Lady Lions. So Darden and Taylor out, Hatter and Muhammad in. Also on the floor you have Bryson Ohanta and Bruton, which is at the line right now, and makes one of 2, 47-42. 7 minutes to play. Now, 4th quarter action now as we're getting into winning time down the stretch here. Dotson, kick out, Harper for 3, short, no good this time. Bryson the long rebound, ahead to Muhammad. She falls down with it on the floor, turns it over, and here comes Jones. Collins an open 3, she'll pass it up. Long 2 right side is good for McKee. 47-44, 6:20 to play. Here's Bruton, looks for a screen from Hatter, gets it. Strong drive off the side of the backboard, however. Harper's got it. She'll pull up from 15, misses. And Lady Lions got it. Bryson almost back court there. She got to half court, threw it back. About 10 feet there. Yeah, that was a good thing she didn't cross mid-court, or it would have been a back court. Screen, Ohanta, now she'll get it off the pass from Bruton. Missed the shot, gets it back, misses again. And she wanted a foul call, no call. I don't blame Coach Kilbert for being upset there. As a timeout's gonna be called by Alabama A&M here. They'll have the ball with 5:22 to play in the game. And Lady Lions leading Alabama A&M 47-44.
During the game, throw all your empty bottles and cans in the white recycling boxes. Once again, only your empty bottles and cans in the white recycling boxes located around the gym. Thank you for your support and enjoy the ball walking.
Chores to be done. Well, stay tuned here in just a little bit. 30 minutes after this one, we have men's action. UAPB Alabama A&M. Oh, it was thick in here last Saturday night, and a good crowd on Monday night as well, but hopefully another big crowd here tonight. Pretty decent crowd here for this one.
No matter how far they're going, they're just like, they're ready to do some action.
Jones set to inbound it for A&M. As the Bulldogs trail by 3 with the ball here. Just over 5 minutes to play. Jones kick out. McKee for the tie. No good. Offensive rebound again by Tharp. And she's had a bunch of them. They'll set it up out high here with Jones. Now McKee right side. 15 on the shot clock. In the corner, Harp. Back to Jones, top of the key. 8 to shoot. The drive, nice pass to Tharp off the glass and good. And it's a 1-point game. And again, though, it's all the offensive rebound gave them that extra possession there to get that. Ohanta, boy, a lot of contact there. They're going to call a jump ball as she was belted to the floor. Wow. And again, another alternating possession goes to Alabama A&M.
You know, I spent some time this morning watching a little bit of boxing, and there was one video called the Worst Boxing Referee, and I pelting him with low blows, and like, didn't remind me of that. I just thought I'd mention that in this situation.
Well, A&M can take the lead on this possession, and a steal. Not a very good pass there as Darden was able to get her hands on it easily. Now Bruton will bring it up slowly here with 4 minutes to play. Muhammad looks for a screen here from Darden. Bruton to take to the right. Tough little fadeaway just outside of the lane. No good. Offensive rebound this time for the Lady Lions. Ohanta, she'll draw the foul and shoot 2.
Shooting 2 for the Lady Lions. Number 11.
So that anything that Alabama can do, the only thing they can do is tie. It's not going to happen now. She missed the first shot.
What happens? One more coming up here for Faith Ohanta. And knocks down the second. So the Lady Lions lead it by 2, 48-46. 3.5 to play. Alabama A&M with the ball. They can tie or take the lead. They'll take their time. Shot clock at 17. Right side, Jones for the lead. No good. Muhammad was up for the rebound. Gets knocked to the floor. She'll draw the foul, and And no free throws yet. Got to get to 5 fouls. Big possession here, TyRece, as they try to get it to a 2-possession game. Ohanta right side. He's got a little room to operate here. Backs down Tharp, but then partially blocked, I believe, on the little step-back jumper. So A&M's got it the other way. Tharp for the tie at the foul line. Missed the jumper, and rebound Totten. Ahead to Bruton. She wants to push it. Bruton in the lane, left side. Score it and one. A little delayed call there by the official, and I didn't know if they were going to wave it off or
it's like they were telepathically asking each other.
Hands in the air and then a block.
I mean, it's not like they could consult each other with their mouths and whistles were there. So I feel like it was a bit of a telepathic communication making there. They both went for the block signal at the same time. Kind of a dramatic moment. I liked it.
And a big call. It could have been a 4-point swing. I missed the free throw, however, but Lady Lions do lead by 4 as a little clock malfunction here with 2:28 remaining in the game. Lady Lions lead it 50-46. Get it straight. Going to inbound the ball for A&M near their own sideline. I'm not sure what that was, but Harper left side, got to watch her. She's got 4 threes in the game, and they work it inside to Dotson. Her little one-handed shot in the lane, no good. Rebound UAPB with 2 minutes left, up by 4. Looking for more here. Here's Totten, the take, fouled on the baseline, and Atrocity is going to shoot 2 here. Makes the first.
Percentage-wise, Collins hasn't been doing all that well for you. Although the way she's shooting and how often
Free throws are good. Totten comes up big there. 1:50 to go. Lady Lions up by 6. McKee needs some help. Collins thought she was going to shoot it, gets it to Dotson, and she's fouled, and all 6'2" of her hit the floor, and she's going to go to the line here for a tough 2 free throws. So 1:41 remaining. Ohanta comes over to the sideline, and maybe a issue with not sure what they're looking at. I don't know if there's a little bit of blood or something, or
Due to unforeseen circumstances, the annual Black History Month celebration featuring Spike Lee has been
canceled. Knocked him in, and we got a 4-point game here. Some pressure by A&M. Lady Lions do a good job of breaking the pressure. They get it across midcourt. 90 seconds remaining. Lady Lions with the ball up by 4. They'll take their time. 10 on the shot clock. If you can work the clock and get a basket, even better, just like that. Right side, blocked. They're going to call a foul instead. Looked like it was pretty much all ball. Yeah. Missed the second there, and going to have a timeout. Of course, offensive rebound, how fitting. And A&M will get it back. Another chance at it with 1 minute left, but still trailing UAPB by 6. It comes in handy.
Summer school support, tutorial services, and computer hardware and software. Also secured recently by the athletics department, giving a grand total of $1.3 million for academic support. Congratulations to the UAPB athletics department.
Otherwise, their game has been pretty solid. I mean, everything else has been rather clean. Offensively, they could have been a little bit better, but other than that, though, they've been all right besides the rebounds.
54-48, 60 seconds left. A&M will inbound it here. And they need a bucket desperately. There's Harper in the corner, an air ball on the 3. Rebound Totten, and that's a big stop there for the Lady Lions. Here's Bruton. She's fouled out high. She'll shoot 2 shots with 37 seconds remaining.
That was necessary. Bruton hasn't been all that accurate from the line as well, so she knocks down one, then this game's all but over.
Short on the first.
Free throw to be the dagger, the sealant.
1 shot remaining.
Timeout.
37 seconds remaining. Timeout on the floor. We'll keep it here with the Lady Lions leading by 7, and oh so close to breaking the losing streak.
It's not looking good for the Lady Dogs, and it's looking really good for the Lady Lions.
Even better. A&M will inbound it. Lauren McKee gets it to Harper. She wasn't looking, and a steal by Totten. She's going to go all the way for the uncontested layup. And
I was looking for the dunk. I don't know why I was looking for the dunk. Great job by Totten.
Harper was not looking on the pass. It went right to her, but she had turned her head. A turnover here. Lady Lions trying to kick it ahead to Ohanta, but knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs. And
what a serious case that was, huh?
the lead is at 8 now, 9, let's see, yeah, 9-point lead, 57-48 with 24 seconds left, and that should pretty much do it here as Lady Lions will inbound it with a 9-point lead.
Two mistakes in quick succession. She's getting the airfield for the take. Honestly, I've been there before. Either way, it's going to be a big win for the Lady Lions to snap this lead.
Yes, high fives for everybody on the sideline for Coach Nate Kilbert, and they can breathe, exhale a little bit, and picking up a tough victory, snapping the losing skid. 57-48, the final. The Lady Lions win it over Alabama A&M. Well, we're going to wrap things up here as we have men's action coming up for you in about a half hour. And for our crew here, Frederick Price,
Johnisha Holliday, Kianna Austin, Johnisha Holliday, and Gabe McDonald. I'd like to thank you.
yes, absolutely, to our crew, and Tony Seville back in the Hot 89.7 studio. We'll be back in 30 minutes for TyRece Boone. I'm Tim Stubbs. Lady Lions win it 57-48. Until then, so long, go Lions.